Hello and welcome to Wisdom Wednesdays, where we are continuing the Proverbs 31 Woman series, and we're focusing in today on Proverbs 31 verses 28 through 29. And here's what that says. Her children stand and bless her. Her husband praises her. There are many virtuous and capable women in the world, but you surpass them all. If you've been for the ride all along on this Proverbs 31 Woman series, maybe you understand why the Proverbs 31 Woman has a family that is just so wild about her. She's smart, competent, hardworking, and kind. She supports her loved ones in a way that brings out their very best. She notices what needs to be done and does it. She's not sheltered or lazy or rude. I want to know her, don't you? I want to be her, don't you? It says there are many virtuous and capable women in the world, but you surpass them all. That's what it says about her. Obviously, everyone can't be the best, or there wouldn't be any such thing as the best, right? If we're all the best, there's really no such thing as best. But when you're close to someone, you have this inside view to their character and their inner beauty and their strength and their work ethic. I think here of how I always think and always say that my parents are the hardest working people I know. And it looks that way to me because I can see them from up close. Seeing someone from up close can go well and it can go badly. Maybe you've gotten to know someone and realized that although they seemed pretty cool up front and from the outside, up close when you know them better, they're kind of lazy or selfish or clueless. What a wonderful thing to know someone better and to discover not all their shortcomings as much, although you always will discover their shortcomings, but to discover amazingness, to discover things that are praiseworthy. So I think it's fair to say that these verses maybe aren't so much a command for husbands and children to, rise up and heap high praise on your wife or your mother, as it is, for every person to be the kind of human that others will speak well of when they're known in an up-close kind of way and when they're known personally and when the details of their lives are seen. That's my interpretation anyway. I could be wrong. I would love to hear your thoughts. So let's go through these verses 3 times quickly to start to get them into our memory. Ready? Her children stand and bless her. Her husband praises her. There are many virtuous and capable women in the world, but you surpass them all. And again, her children stand and bless her. Her husband praises her. There are many virtuous and capable women in the world, but you surpass them all. And one more time. Her children stand and bless her. Her husband praises her. There are many virtuous and capable women in the world, but you surpass them all. That's all for this one. I will see you next time, wise ones.